Hi everyone, I'm Kevin. Welcome back to Coyote Ridge. Today I want to show you the latest knife that I've added to the arsenal here. This is a very budget friendly option, and it's actually one of the oldest produced knives in the country. This right here was what the mountain men were carrying, the old trappers, and carried a lot during the Old West times. This is the Green River Hunter, and I have it in a leather sheath. That these don't come with a sheath. I had to get a sheath separate. Now I found on another YouTube channel a sheath that a guy had used that worked well for him, he said. And this is a really well made sheath, but really inexpensive. This is from BPS Knives, and it's good quality, good stitching, good leather. You have the option of carrying it standard belt knife style, or it does have a dangler, and it fits this knife fine. Now, as you can tell from some of the patina that's coming on it, that I have already used this quite a bit. This is the cheapest version of it that comes with the walnut handles that are textured. They got a checkering on them. And I have put this on the belt sander and smoothed those handles out a little bit because they come fairly sharp angles on them. So I smoothed that out. I did hit it a little bit in this section on the spine here to try to generate a fairly close, quick 90-degree spine on it. It will strike a ferro rod. I just started a fire with it last night. But they do patina really quickly. It's carbon steel, of course, and but you just get that, old world look to it. And it's a thin blade. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see there. This is less than an eighth of an inch thick. I think it's like 3/32. But they come fairly sharp. I had hit mine on a strop after I first got it, and just a couple times on strop, and it really just brought the edge alive on it. But I mean, hair popping sharp, and it's flat grind, and from my experience so far, it's really easy to keep an edge on this. All I've ever done after using it is just strop it a few times, and it just brings that edge right back. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been carrying lately, just around through my everyday life. I've used this to prepare meals with. I've used this to process wood for fire. We went camping family here a few weeks ago, and I used this along with my VK2. But I wanted to try this out and see how it handled. I don't like to just jump right out first impressions and tell you guys I stand behind something. I mean, this has been around for 200 plus years for a reason. I've used this to process fish with. I've used this sitting down and eating a steak. I believe if you're going to carry a knife on you, use it. Anytime that you're going to you feel like you need to use a knife for anything, use your carry knife. Use the knife that you're going to carry on your belt, and you'll see its limitations, and you'll see what it's good at, and that's a good way of judging if it's the right knife for you. The only thing that keeps me from carrying this every day is just the size of it, the way it sits on the belt. It has it coming down a little bit longer. As you can see, your belt's going to be right there. and it protrudes down, that even if you're wearing an overshirt, it won't completely cover it. And you know, if you're in a work environment, a lot of times around the public and everything, businesses don't usually want you to have a large belt knife on, which, you know, it is what it is. I have carried this before though, tucked in inside the waistband, and take the dangler loop over and run my belt through it to secure it that way. And it'll dig into you in places. It's basically an appendix carry if you do it like that. And but it's worked. It worked out. I've gone as as much as 10-12 hours like that, and then just switch it back out to outside the waistband. But yeah, it's been doing really good. This is probably the sliciest knife that I've had, and definitely with what's in my collection. I have been trending toward thicker blade knives for processing wood, but you know, there's a lot of places that they fall short in. So having something like this as your primary belt knife that you're using for so many things, and then having a larger knife, a thicker knife like the Ka-Bar Becker BK2, you know, in your pack for processing wood, bigger task, you know, prying things, that seems to be the option I'm going with. So between this and another knife I own, I pretty much make up my everyday carry. I switch back and forth. Like I said, one is just concealability factor of it. I've got another knife that I use, and I'll be covering that in the upcoming video. Probably not the perfect knife, but it kind of leans well to my day-to-day life. So, but anyway, guys, these are super cheap. I mean, you get these like under 20 bucks. Same with the sheath. I mean, you can be in for around $30. You can have a good high carbon steel knife that's stood the test of time, and you're not going to feel bad about getting a patina on it or reshaping your handle or anything. But it's good at what it does, and you're going to get a decent leather sheath. Sets well like that. So guys, I'd check it out, and you'll be seeing this in some upcoming videos. The Green River Hunter knife. Let's see, it does have a model number on it. I believe it's 4215 maybe. Let me see. Yes, 4215. Not sure if you can make that out. It's a Russell Green River. And I say give it a try, guys. Till next time, remember, keep your head on a swivel, practice whatever you want to be good at, and question everything.